So here we go with the brand new Quadlock 11 Pro case and the motorcycle handlebar mounting kit on the phone. And as you can see, this thing's not going anywhere.
What's up guys, it is As Josh season and today we are doing a full unboxing of the brand new iPhone 11 Pro and all of the Quadlock accessories that I personally use on my motorcycle. First, I want to give a huge shout out to Quadlock for sending us all of this product. We're going to actually do an unboxing of all of the accessories, show you guys the different things, and then we're actually going to move out to the motorcycle and give you a little insight into how this case actually works on a motorcycle. In front of us, we have the brand new iPhone 11 Pro. I went ahead and got this in a midnight green. It's Apple's brand new color that they released this year. Super excited for it. And then we have the iPhone 11 case. And then as well, I have the iPhone 11 Pro Pancho, and then we have the motorcycle handlebar mount. It's going to allow you to mount this handlebar mount directly onto your motorcycle. And then what I have extra is actually a black handle. This black handle is just going to give it kind of a clean black look. For those of you guys that follow me on my social media channels, you'll know that my 2019 Road Glide special is completely blacked out. And so when I saw this blue lever, I was kind of like, wasn't crazy about it, but super excited to see that Quadlock offers a different color, and so we're going to go ahead and put that black one on there. Alright, so we're going to get started with the brand new iPhone 11 Pro, and this again is in midnight green. This is it. This is it in all of its glory. All three cameras. I've spent a little bit of time with the cameras, and the wide angle shots on this phone and everything that this phone comes with is just really impressive. Super happy with Apple's new product this year. When I'm going on rides, I always use a case on my phone, mainly because it gives me that extra layer of protection, and also it gives me the ability to mount my phone directly onto my handlebars. So for those of you guys that have seen my videos in the past, and you'll notice that my handlebars actually have my phone right there. Really convenient for being able to, look at maps as you're going into areas you're maybe not super familiar with, or just, switching channels on your Pandora station, whatever the case may be. I really like just having my phone easily accessible like that. And what I specifically like, and we'll get into this a little bit later in the video, is the fact that Quadlock comes with a locking mechanism built into their mount system to where, if you hit a speed bump or a pothole or something like that, your phone's not going to come flying out of the mount and just go rumbling down the road. It's super secure. We've ridden in everything from 20-degree weather all the way up until 110-degree weather, have taken one of these mounts 3,000 miles across the entire country, and this thing is held up. Super impressed with the product, and so I'm really excited to get the new version for my iPhone 11 Pro. Let's get started with the Quadlock iPhone 11 case. Here's the case. This is really similar to the iPhone XS case that they had. It has kind of a nice soft feel on the inside that you can definitely feel is not going to scratch up your phone or anything like that. Has a soft touch to the case as a whole, but it also feels really sturdy. On the side you can see some of the Quadlock branding right there. That's definitely a nice improvement from the last case that I had. And it's going to have a cutout for your volume so you can easily silent and unsilent the phone. You have kind of these raised buttons here for your volume, and then you have your lock button right here that has kind of that raised indent on it. And on the back you're going to notice that it has kind of this cutout right here. This cutout is going to make it easy and compatible with the handlebar mount system, and I'm really interested in just how this phone case allows me to use my phone while on a motorcycle. Alright, so let's see here. We're going to take the iPhone out of its case, move this off to the side. Okay, so you have iPhone case, and it's as simple as clicks into all four corners, and there you go. So it has the cutout for your, all three cameras that the new iPhone 11 Pros have. This has a little bit of a lip right here, which I really like, so it's going to protect your screen. And again, I mentioned that you have the little cutout right here, so if you want to put your phone on silent, super easy to do. I probably should, because I don't want my phone ringing during this review. Alright, so next off, we have the iPhone 11 Pancho. Now this is not something that I've ever had before, so really interested to see kind of what this is. This looks like it's just going to add a little more protection over your phone. You know, all of the new iPhones, I believe, are waterproof up to a certain extent, but this is probably just going to give you more peace of mind. And so yeah, it definitely is a poncho. And you know, first look, this thing looks really cool. It feels really nice. It still has the Quadlock branding on it. And let's see how easy this is to put over your phone. Super easy. All right, so now with the poncho on, this actually covers your screen completely, so it's gonna add that extra layer of protection, especially as you're out on the open road and you're going 50, 60 miles per hour down the highway and it starts to hail, or there's rocks from a semi that get kicked up. Again, it's gonna offer protection from dust, from dirt, and it's gonna protect it from all sorts of weather. So I can see that it's full functionality with this cover on. You can see, hey, you know, we can still go to clocks. We can go over here, you know, we can open up YouTube. So everything still works on here, which is really good to see, even with this weather cover. The only thing that I noticed with this poncho system installed is you actually can't get to your volume, this little knob right here, to turn your phone silent and not silent. So, you know, if that's something that you guys are doing on a regular basis, I would say just be mindful of that. But again, I've been using the Quadlock system for a couple years now and have never actually had the poncho. And the great part about it is we've been hailed on. Again, we've had torrential downpours while on the motorcycle. I've had super, super hot weather. We've ridden through the desert with all the dust and everything like that. And my phone personally has always been okay with just the regular case on it without the poncho. Okay, so now in front of me we have the motorcycle handlebar mount kit. This mount kit is going to allow you to mount this Quadlock case directly to your motorcycle handlebars, so you can have your phone easily accessible and use things like maps or your favorite music app or whatever. So let's get into this thing. Here you have it in front of you. Here's the mount system in all of its glory, and basically you're going to have your main piece that's going to allow you to adapt your Quadlock system to any of your handlebars. You're going to have the extension piece that I talked about. This is going to allow you to, you know, have your phone a little bit raised up, and then you have the actual locking mechanism piece. And again, it's going to come with this blue. I went ahead and ordered a black one from Quadlock's website so I could keep this entire thing blacked out, but I know some people like the contrast of having this blue. One of the main things that I really like about the Quadlock system that I'm so excited about, and something that just puts my mind at ease while we're on long motorcycle trips, is having this locking mechanism. So if you can see here, you actually have to press this down in order to activate the unlocking mechanism on here. Okay, so there it is. In all of its simplicity, this is the entire motorcycle handlebar mount system. And next I want to actually show you guys how to install this on a motorcycle. It's really, really simple and shouldn't take you more than a couple minutes, and you'll be up and running with a full motorcycle mount system for your cell phone.
Alright guys, so here we are with the Quadlock mounting case right in front of us, and I wanted to show you guys just how easy of an install this is. So again, we have the Quadlock case on our phone, and we have the motorcycle handlebar mounting system. So we're going to set the phone right here. You know, one of the things that I like about this system, I've seen a lot of other mounting systems on bikes, and not going to name them by names, but you know, I've seen of a few that people have honestly lost their phones while they're riding, and the phone just ends up bouncing all the way down the highway, and then, you know, by the time they get it, the phone's ruined. And this Quadlock system just honestly seems like the most secure one that I've seen, and so that's the main reason why I've gone with this. Quadlock is a really great company, and I've just loved everything that they've done. Alright, so make sure you have the Quadlock system exactly where you want it, in a good position. This for me is going to be pretty straight. You might honestly have to tighten this down just to see where you're eventually going to want it. Put the phone back on and then kind of mess with it. a couple times to get the perfect position, but again, not too hard at all to do, and it's just really going to be up to your specs. Okay, so let's give this thing a try. Again, super easy to put on. And yeah, so this Quadlock case is really nice, and you can see this thing's not going anywhere. Definitely super happy with the quality of this case. You definitely have the peace of mind to know that when your phone is mounted to the Quadlock handlebar mounting system, that it's really not going anywhere. This thing is super sturdy. Definitely am confident in this product that regardless of what kind of riding situation you're in, that your phone is going to be totally safe. If you need it, you can access all of your maps, any of your message apps, music apps, whatever you need to do. Everything's going to be right here, just super easy to access. So the question is, would I get this phone case again? You know, obviously we went from the iPhone XS to the iPhone 11 Pro, and honestly, there was no other case that I even really started shopping around. I absolutely knew that I wanted the Quadlock system. For me, I just have that peace of mind knowing that it's really secure on here, and not to mention that the case itself is really secure. It's going to offer a completely shock-proof case to where, you know, if you were to drop your phone or something like that, you're going to know that your phone itself is safe. It's not going to break, in addition to just being really easy to mount and being accessible on your motorcycle. So for me, the Quadlock case makes a lot of sense. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have learned some stuff. Again, be sure to use the code as Josh sees it on Quadlock for 10% off your entire order. So yeah, I really like the system. I love having your phone right here. Everything is really easily accessible. I definitely love it, and hope you guys will too.
Hope you guys have found this review informative. I hope you guys have learned something, and use the discount code as Josh sees it for 10% off your entire order at Quadlock. Drop a comment below if you guys have any questions about the mounting system or anything that you want to talk about. Go ahead and like this video, click subscribe if you like the video content you're seeing. We're dropping new content each and every week, everything from product reviews to motorcycle rides to how-tos. And I want to give a special shout out to those of you guys that are already subscribed and those of you guys that are interacting with me on a daily basis. I really appreciate you guys. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. It's as Josh sees it. Click subscribe here on YouTube. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. See you guys next time. Peace.